Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at probably some one-offs, just quick little looks into old, or just quick roguelikes in general. And this one's called Alan's Psychedelic Journey. It's a game made by Joni, would that be Yanni? Or Joni Toivanen? I'm guessing at that. I don't even know what the base... Where the name comes from, so my apologies. Anyway, this is technically a 7-day roguelike that was actually finished in 4 days, way back in 2008. And it's a quick little roguelike, so we'll take a look at it. Alan had always been a curious lad. As a child, he used to constantly find himself in trouble because of his curiosity. But even when he grew up, he didn't want to get rid of this defining characteristic. Because, great things await those who know to look for them. One day, Alan's curiosity found himself in a large forest, and while nosing around for anything of interest, he came into an entrance to a dungeon that might have looked scary to anyone else, but Alan was only interested by it. Cool, he thought, as he blindly entered the dungeon, not having the patience to let his eyes get used to the dim light. I wonder what kind of secrets this place hides. And so off we go. This dungeon smells like mushrooms? Question mark. Is there? Okay, good. So there is something I can take a look at just to see how the game works. Note that there's no diagonal movement, so arrow keys will be just fine. Display message memory. Look, wait, and drink. Huh. And that's it. There's not even, fighting dudes. Huh. You come upon delicious-looking small red mushroom. You should probably be careful with the mushrooms, since Alan likes them to the point of obsession, and he might have a taste of them no matter how red and spotted they may be. Huh. Well then, okay. Is he eating them as we go, or what? Doesn't look like it. What's this kind? This is a pink mushroom. How about that? Doesn't really seem to be going after it. Is there an inventory? I don't think there is. Oh, now everything's full of colors. Congratulations. And there goes my stomach. The walls are now moving. That's fantastic. Maybe I should wait a little bit then. Oi. Stop eating everything. So what do these things do? Oh. That causes the walls to move. So this is a game where you can't always rely on your visions, basically. It would appear. And I don't really know where I'm going. And unfortunately, I can't avoid some of these mushrooms, so I'm just going to have to do as well as I can to get around. And I don't know, perhaps getting all the mushrooms other than the red ones is actually okay. Because there is this thing called visions, and I can't imagine that. You suddenly feel very afraid of lizards. Okay, well, that's great. Found me, I suppose. Time to climb down. And, moving wall movings. Okay. That's a weird sensation, really. So what's the blue mushroom do? Your vision blurs. Oh, so it's a teleport mushroom. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, lizards, huh? You pick it up for later use. Oh, drink. There we go. Maybe that improves my health somehow. I don't know. But that's the way the game works. Okay, there's that. Psychedelic colors. Always fun. And there's the way down. Excellent. I was kind of hoping to find that. ASAP, really. But let's go ahead and try to pick up all the bad ones. Okay, good. Good. And yeah, that's just the colors at this point. What are you? A large red mushroom. Well, that's not good, is it? Except I did get a vision for it, so that can't be the worst thing ever. But what was my vision? I kind of wanted to know what the vision was all about. I want to know what I was going to know. Ah, crap. Not the best place to go. Yeah. So how does drink work? Okay, so that literally makes me feel better, go figure. And I suppose I had to do that. Yeah. But I'd like to get to these visions, because that seems like that's going to be what is the whole point of this thing at all. The psychedelic adventure continues. And I don't know why I didn't put some music up. Let's have some music. Feel better if we had something in the background here. How about... I haven't really listened to these, but let's try this. I don't know if it's the most moody for this game, but whatever. It's music, and I'm glad that we have it. So, a lot of stuff going on here. Dang. So how does look work? It just tells me what they are. It doesn't really tell me what they do. That's why it seems kind of... And how do I unlook? And that's a tiny bit loud. Okay, how do I unlook? Oh, Q to quit. There we go. That always seems to happen, just flat out, period. You always teleport if you use that. Kind of a shame, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, that... Funny, I thought that was actually a wall when it wasn't. Oh, that's not really the best kind then of mushroom. But the colors are cool. Just because. Darn lizards. Okay. Ah, darn. How do I deal with you? I don't know how to deal with a lizard. Unless I can fight it back or something. Okay, now we'll just... Oh, guess I'm really hurting now. Well, let's go ahead and drink. There we go, much better. Ouch. Ouch. Taking damage. Okay, here we go, and much better. So where are the stairs? There we are. Oof. Well, let's see how far we can get. I don't even know if this thing ever ends. So... Ooh, bottled booze. Wait, what? Okay, well, not only did bad stuff happen. Ah, gee whiz. That was just weird in general, but I wonder if the old level still exists or what. Technically I think these are good because they give me health, but whatever. Yeah, is it because... No, I don't use bottles when I do that. So the booze is still helping me. So that's good. But, ooh, I don't know what light... I need to go through one of these. Oh, yeah, and then I completely forgot about that. So, everything works out correctly. We'll just get booze. Booze is fun. And this is a completely new area in general. Well then, Welly Wellington. That's more booze? Yeah. I'm not sure I want to pick that one up this time. I'm looking for vision stuffs. Oh, my health is awful. Is that... Oh, okay. So that's random, whether or not that actually helps me. And I probably shouldn't have drinking so much at once. So... Oh, I am still stumbling? Hey, well, whatever. We'll just wait for this to finish up. And then go here. And super lights. Okay, so booze is completely random effects. Not really sure if I want to always bother using them. I see myself sometimes. That's weird. And I gotta go through that. It's a shame, but that's how the game works sometimes. So, okay, well, at least I got the bottle of beer. And what are you? Oh, you're interesting. You're very interesting. Oh, that's... But it was a green potion. It didn't say it was booze. Whatever. A vision of... It's a snake? Where? Oh, I guess I found a vision again. I continued to vision my visions until the vision was no more. And it was actually something kind of cool. a very interesting... hard to say whether or not, you could call this game as having, tactical depth or whatever, but it's still kind of cool. And I'm enjoying myself, so whatever. Gotta wait for the colors to die down so I know what I'm getting myself into. Oh yeah, right. Delicious mushrooms that make the walls disappear. I don't know. I've never had a drug experience before. I mean, the most I've had is just, alcohol buzzes. That doesn't really say much. And we got stupid... oh, crap, booze. Yeah, that just hurt me. I'm already at level 7, though. That's kind of cool. Kind of. In some ways. Man, I wish I could find mushrooms that literally teleported me places. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. A vision. Okay, so there's another vision and another vision. You have a vision that guides your way. Oh, well, where am I supposed to be going exactly? Another vision. Stupid lizards. Time to drink a beer. Okay, yeah, this way technically works. And yeah, I don't know how to deal with the lizards. They just happen. And that's that. Huh. I don't suppose I can just leave at any time. Am I supposed to go back up or what? But are there... I guess I could use a teleport shroom. See where that takes me. It's not the worst thing. But, there. I don't know where the downstairs is. There we go. Okay. Or at least we're making progress, I guess is my point. So, we'll see where we end up being. Doot-de-doot-de-doot-de-doot-de-doot. There. And now the walls are everything. The walls are everything at once. Ooh, an L! What are you? A magic lamp? Well, dag, yo. You come upon a magical lamp without much of a conscious thought. You snatch the lamp and examine its shiny golden greatness. As you gaze at your new treasure, you notice a patch of dirt on it, and you carefully rub it with your thumb. Suddenly, a white bright light erupts from the lamp and bathes you in warmth for a second, before you suddenly feel yourself cast through spaces to a destination unknown. Congratulations, you have guided Alan to his first great thing on his mythical journey of curiosity, and his first successful journey has come to an end. Well, I guess I won the game. Isn't that something? I didn't even realize that, I don't know if I got lucky or what, but... Because definitely the booze carried me down a few floors. That's for sure. Just call it... So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Because one interesting thing about the game... Maybe I can just show it here, is that the dude himself says, I've scored over 19,000 points. I'm anxiously awaiting for someone to post a character every 20. So let's go ahead and read this thing. What do we got going on in here? Oh, well that's not even close. I don't know how many points are going to give me. So I don't know, but I suppose there's a lot more you can do in the game if you really wanted to. I just don't know what actually gives me points. And, well, that's that, I guess. So this has been Game Hunter playing Alan's Psychedelic Journey, and join me next time when we venture into less psychedelic journeys. And, you know what, if you're in the mood for just a quirky game, something to add to your collection, something to play. It comes in both Curses mode, that is to say, on a console, and also SDL for those of you who prefer slightly more enhanced graphical layouts, which is actually what I was using. So, anyway, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.